Annyeonghaseyo. Hi, I'm Chy, and I have been living in Korea for 5 months now, and I'm going to be talking about my Korean apartment. So I haven't bought a lot of things because I'm only here at one. I have a contract for a year. I don't know how long I'm staying after that. If I'm staying, I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't want to, get a whole bunch of stuff because it's all cute. So let's get into it. Yeah. My door locks on its own, so I never have to worry about that. Alright, so when you first walk in, of course, I take off my outside shoes and I put on my inside shoes to keep everything clean. So this is like the thermostat. If I turn this on, that means my hot water is on. And if I just go to the shower, it'll just take a minute and then I can just take a shower and it'll be warm. And this is my bed. Whoa. I think it was the first week that I was here, my bed just broke on me and I didn't jump on it, I promise, I didn't jump on it. But no, like you see the bottoms here? They're like these little pegs and they put 6 of these little things in here. And I was sitting on my bed, I was reading actually, and I fell right on the ground. And I was like, what the heck? It was fun though. And this is where I get all dolled up at. Actually, this was a very kind gift from Ira. Thank you so much. This is the vanity. This was a birthday hat from Ashley. Thank you so much. Here I just have some of the artwork that I've done. I have some artwork by a friend, Hannah Siegfried. She makes really awesome like portraits. And then I have Kane. Then I just have some random things, my bills of course, and then smell good stuff, perfumes, incense. I like to keep all of that together. This is the remote that controls your aircon. I fight with this thing like every 5 minutes of my life, but hey, it happens. This is just my little, I just journal here. I like to keep a candle burning. Just when I'm like winding down for bed and trying to get my life together, I just like to come to this little area and do my work. This is the bathroom. This is where I shower. Sometimes if I'm like really tired, I'll just shower like this, and that is wet. So I will take this and I will just sit, I'm just gonna sit right back on it and go like this, like this, like this. It's really relaxing actually to just shower like this. It's like, woo, this is nice. The only thing that sucks though, your floor gets wet. Oh my God, your whole floor gets wet. It's just everywhere. The toilet gets wet, the sink gets wet, you get wet, everything gets wet. Which isn't too bad because it dries up fairly easy, but the mold, I just can't with the mold. I have to scrub this bathroom weekly because you're getting so much water and there's not so many places where it can escape, so of course it's gonna mold. It makes sense. I just don't like it. My toilet and everything else is pretty much the same. This is kind of strange to me because while I'm like using the bathroom, the mirror is just like right there and it's like, hey, how you doing? But I just keep medicine in this cabinet, a medicine cabinet. Okay, that's gonna go over some people's heads. Yeah, sometimes I just sit in here and I just think and anyways. So it came with the little shelving, so I just put my beauty products there. I have my toothbrush, my little soap, and my sink. That's it for the bathroom. When I first started like looking into YouTube about like Korea videos, I saw a lot of random bathrooms, I saw a lot of updated bathrooms, and then I saw a lot of bathrooms that kind of look like this one. So I was a little bit prepared because I knew the shower was gonna be like a hose. I knew I wasn't gonna get a normal shower. I figured that one. But other than that, everything's pretty much the same. One thing too is a lot of Korean apartments especially for school, that I notice if they're not updated, are one room. But mine is two. So I have like a separate, you see where the door is? I have a separate part from my bedroom and the kitchen. I have seen apartments where it's just your kitchen, your everything except the bathroom is all in that one room. So here we have my wardrobe, and this one I just keep my clothes a little folded up over here, so when I'm done with them I'll just fold them up, put them in here. I probably should get hangers sometime soon, whenever. And then I keep my grocery bags here, so when I just go to the grocery store I can just grab them and go. Then this one is basically like your junk drawer of your house. I just keep mine in a junk wardrobe. I have my camera bag, watercolor paints, color pencils, all my arts and crafts stuff, all that stuff. In this drawer, people, when they move, they give you a lot of things. So I got really lucky. Got a whole box of like tampons, pads. I got a heating pad. So that's really cool. And this drawer actually has nothing in it. My clothes are dry. Wow. Put that right back up there. So I showed a little bit of this in my other video. When you cook, I only have one aisle, but I have seen some apartments have, it just depends. Like, not all apartments are gonna be the same. So when you are moving over here, don't just base like your, like whatever you're gonna get on somebody else's video, because it could be totally different. And you don't wanna get your hopes up, and you also don't wanna be like, oh my God, I'm gonna get a crappy apartment, because you might, I mean, it's still livable. I have one aisle, which was kind of a little sad for me because I do like to cook and I feel not as motivated, but I do get a little bit more creative in like how I cook, so that's pretty cool. I like to just keep everything like accessible, so I just like to keep it all here. My sink is tiny, but that's okay though, because we're not going to complain. We're just going to figure out how to make things work for us. But I do kind of wish I had more space to dry dishes, because sometimes I just throw them back in here because I'm like, where do I put it? So a lot of things were given to me, but some things did come with the apartment, which is pretty cool. I got like this pot. I bought my own pan, really big one. I have like a little frying pan in there too. I have a potato peeler. I have knives. I didn't buy a lot of my stuff. Literally, a girl was moving out and she was like, here. And I was like, thank you. So that was really awesome. I have this thing. I have yet to use it, but I really want to use it. And somebody just gave me a whole bag of this. I have baby fabric softener. And then I have vinegar. I like to clean with vinegar. I have another like cleaning solution. And then just sponges. Brooms are another thing that was kind of weird here. They're so small. Like, I just gotta sweep like this. And they do have a little bit bigger brooms, but they're not like standard American size brooms that are like long. The mop is long, but the brooms are all like itty bitty. Like, I think the highest broom has come up to here on me. Maybe like here, maybe there, I don't know. So I have a little blender. I keep my little chia seeds, all my smoothie stuff kind of together. Ovens aren't really popular in Korea, so this is kind of what you have, like a little toaster oven. There are some apartments with them, but like the apartments you probably are gonna get for school, no, probably not gonna have an oven. Here's my freezer. And here is my fridge. Don't judge me, y'all. I need to go grocery shopping tomorrow. Just is what it is. Here's my little trash can. So here I keep my onions, potatoes. I got some quinoa. I got some couscous. Oh, I keep my teas, like for my rosebuds and my chamomile flowers in here. I keep tea all in here. As you can see, Couscous, brown rice, sprouted rice. I really like that. I have grits. I have rice paper. These are mainly all the dry stuff. So this was also another thing that I didn't have to buy because it was a gift. Well, not a gift, but like, you know, I'm leaving and you can have this. So of course I made it all cute, and I had like my little table set up for the video. But I like to eat here because one, I have the natural sunlight, two, I'm right by the kitchen, and I just like to eat at a table sometimes, not just eating in my bed all the time. But I do like kind of how low it is. I can sit crisscross applesauce. And here's my washing situation. Keep my dirty clothes here, keep the mop, all that here, and this is the washing machine. To use it, I really don't know what I'm doing, but somebody showed me the buttons. Hello, Mr. Plant, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing well. Oh, great. I do have a cabinet overhead. Oh, look at him. He's so funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just keep bowls, dishes, nothing too crazy up here because it's kind of high. Depending on, you know, your contract and who you go through and how it works, I don't pay for housing. I know some people get like housing allowances. Most of the time, from what I heard, you either get a housing allowance or you get free housing. So but that's all on your contract. Don't be like, China said this and this. That's between you and your contract. So I hope you enjoyed my little tiny apartment. I really do like it. I like how small it is. I like how convenient it is. It's really cute. I enjoyed this video. Bye.